Hey YouTube, Long Boys Post 1975. I survived the storms. They're still raging a little bit, but apparently we're out on the other side now. Although, to be honest, coming home at 4 o'clock this morning, a boat would have been more handy than my car. Question down there. Now that you can disable the subscriber count number from your channel, would that be beneficial? Came home this morning, can't take credit for this question. Armchair Empire sent me a PM saying he just realised he was in his settings that you can now disable your subscriber count from your main page. And I went and checked immediately, not that I doubted you, mate. Yeah, I put a link to his channel in the doohickey down below. And yeah, you can, and it means it will no longer show on the front page. You will still see it when you log in, so you can still keep, track or account of how many people, subscribe to your channel. I was going to say watch your stuff, but you can see that in analytics anyway. And my immediate thought to it was, as was his, which is I'm not, sure why Google are doing this or what the benefits would be. I mean, I'm wondering, is it something to do with the fact that it's any channel with sort of 10,000 subs now can apparently, charge a subscription fee for you to watch their content, like £1 a month. That's the minimum. But then that would be self-defeating, because if you are charging that for people to watch your content, but your subscription count is turned off, then obviously you're at a certain level, of subscribers. And yeah, and he mentioned this to me, and I was thinking something along the same lines, which is, would it be beneficial? Are there any benefits? Is it purely cosmetic? But yeah, do people look at that number, and does that somehow shape, their response to some degree? Do some people just, I'm not, this is just a hypothetical question, pinning this at certain people or anything like that, but, because I'll be honest, I mean, the larger my subscription count has got, the more sort of negative effects I get, but then that never bothers me, because that's part and parcel of just putting your head above the parapet, isn't it? And certain people would always react negatively to something like that. But if you turn that off, does that mean automatically you're going to get less thumbs down? You're going to get less sort of snotty comments, or people insulting your comment section, or trolling or stuff like that? Is being popular, not that I am, because I'm not a massive channel, but is being popular automatically something that is a magnet for negative attention? I think kind of yes. I can see that it might be that. I mean, it kind of goes back, to playground mentality, which if you're something someone else isn't, if you're perceived as popular and someone isn't, then they might not like it and they project that upon you. Again, this is hypothetical. I'm not saying this about anyone, but then the problem with that is, to me, that if you've got your subscriber account disabled, then someone can simply tell by the views on your videos and the number of comments you're receiving that you must be of a certain amount. So yeah, it's really, really interesting. I'm really not sure what Google's thinking is behind this. So I would love to know. Maybe they've put it up somewhere what it is. But then let's be honest, Google does plenty of things without actually telling us the people who it most affects, because Google is as Google does. Yeah, not the greatest sort of group of people for listening to the thoughts, opinions, of those who use them. But yeah, so I'd like to know what your thoughts are. Do you think being able to turn off your subscription count, I learned to talk to me, your subscription count is a good thing? Is it beneficial? Will it reduce the negative sort of comments that you get, or will people just look at it and just go, why are you hiding subscribers, and then possibly you'll get more? I don't know. It's an interesting one. Really like to know what you think. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. I was really going to make a bad joke then and say please subscribe, but I never say that in my video. Oh my god, technically I've said it. Oh fuck. Anyway, I'll see you later.